Welcome to you all. 10th standard maths function. In the previous class we have studied about the function. So today with this we can see two more examples in the function. So before that, let us remember the previous class. What is function? See here, in set X, we have the elements A, B, C. In set Y, we have the elements 1, 2, 3. The same way in set A here. So we can say, so each image, so A has the image in image 1 and B has the image 2, C has the image 3. So in set X, all elements have the image in Y. So we can say that is a function. Here also in set X, so all have A, B, C. These all elements have the image in set Y 1. So that is also function. But you see, C has no image. In this picture, C has no image. So it is not a function. It's not a function. So here in this picture we can see this A element has two images in set Y. See, A has the image of 1, A has the image of 2. So we can say it is not a function. So with this we can continue the examples now. Example 1.8. The problem is, if x equal to set of minus 5, 1, 3, 4 and y equal to set of A, B, C, then which of the following relations or functions from x to y? R1. The first problem, R1, set of minus 5 comma A, 1 comma A, 3 comma B. We have to see whether it is a function x to y. The first problem we can do it now. So the problem is minus 5 comma A, 1 comma A, 3 comma B. So we may represent the relation R1 in an arrow diagram. So we know this arrow diagram. So we have to write it capital X. This is the set of capital X minus Y 1, 3, 4. Okay, this is the set of capital Y, capital Y. So this one we are going to see the R1 function. So we can write it here R1. So now we are going to join. So these are in the X set we know the elements. So see here, minus 5, 1, 3, comma 4. So we have written here minus 5, 1, 3, 4. In the set Y we have the elements A, B, C. So we have written here A, B, C. So that also we have to see whether all the elements we have written correctly. So we have written clearly. Now we are going to see minus 5A. So we are going to join this minus 5 and A. Minus 5 and A. So minus 5. So for that we are going to join here. See, I have joined minus 5 and A. And we are going to join 1 and A. 1 and A. So how to join this? 1 and A. So this 1 and A. Okay. Now again we are going to 3 and B. We are going to join 3 and B. So we have joined all the, what they have given, we have joined these 3 elements. Okay, 3 pairs. Minus 5 comma A, 1 comma A, 3 comma B. So we have joined. But see in this picture, in set X, we have already studied. In set X, all elements must have an image. So here minus 5 has the image, 1 has the image, 3 has the image, but see this 4 does not have the image. This 4 does not have an image. So R1 is not a function. We have to write it. So after doing all this arrow diagram, we have to finish it. What we have to write it? R1 is not a function, as 4 belongs to X, but it does not have an image in Y. So பிள்ளைங்களா நீங்கள் இப்போ R1 is not a functionோட முடிச்சா கூட இப்போ அது கூட பரவாயில்ல. இப்போ R1 is not a function. So 4 4 has no image. We can write it very easily, no? So 4 has no image, R1 is not a function. So okay. Now we are going to the next, the same example, second part. R2 equal to minus 5 comma B. Minus 5 comma B, 1 comma B, 3 comma A, 4 comma C. So minus 5 comma B. So already we know this is the set of capital X. This one we know it. What is that? Capital Y. This what we are going to do, this R2 function. So we can write it that also, R2 function. First we are going to join this one, minus 5 comma B. The same problem only. So X has the same element in X and Y has the same in A, B, C. Here minus 5, 1, 3, 4. So now we can join minus 5 comma B. Minus 5 comma B, we are going to join 5 comma B. So you'll see here, minus 5 comma B, again 1 comma B. 1 comma B, see here, minus 5 comma B, 1 comma B. Now I am going to join 3 comma A. 3 comma A and one more problem, 4 comma C. 4 comma C. See, I have joined everything. So you can see very clearly. So these are the things I joined. These are the pairs I have joined. Minus 5 comma B, 1 comma B, 3 comma A, 4 comma C. So see, all elements in X has the image, right? So each one have one image. But here the B has the 2 images. So that is no problem. But we have to see the X, whether all elements have the image and each one must have the one image. So we can say what is the answer? Maybe you know, tell me. R2 is a, we can write it, R2 is a function. R2 is a function. So enough, R2 is a function as each element of X has an unique image in Y. So we can write it this much also. So no problem. Now the R3, we are going to see the third part of the problem. R3, the set of minus 5 comma A, 1 comma A, 3 comma B, 4 comma C, 1 comma B, representing R3 in the arrow diagram. So now we are going to do the R3. So here I can write it here. This is X. X, this one I can write it capital Y. So now we are going to, what we are going to do is R3 function. So you see here we are going to join these things. We are going to join minus 5 comma A, minus 5 comma A, so minus 5 comma A I have joined, and 1 comma A, 1 comma A, again 3 comma B, 3 comma B I have joined, and one more is there, I think 2 more, 4C, 4 comma C, 4 comma C, and one more 1 comma B, 1 comma B, see, 1 comma B. So I have joined all the things they have given, minus 5 comma A, 1 comma A, and 3 comma B, and 4 comma C, and last one 1 comma B. So you see this picture, but all the elements have the image. What are the elements in X? For example, minus 5, 1, 3, 4, they all have the image. But see this one. What is this? This one has 2 images. See, the one has the image of A and B. One has the image of A and B. So we can say whether it is a function. No, R3 is not a function. We can say R3 is not a function. R3 is not a function. That's all. So what is function? So we know it very clearly. So see, note that the image of an element should always be unique. So already we know the X element must be unique images. Okay. So now example 1.9 we are going to see. 1.9 we are going to see, given f of x equal to 2x minus x square. Find f of 1, f of x plus 1 and f of x plus 1. So now we are going to do this problem. Let us listen. F of 1. How to do this problem f of 1? Instead of f of x, we have to write it f of 1. அதாவது x இருக்கிற இடத்துல நம்ம 1 என்ற மதிப்பை போட்டு நம்ம எப்படி செய்யலாம் பாருங்க. f of 1. So f of 1 equal to, so we have the equation 2x minus x squared. So 2 into 1. 2 into, because x, the value of x is 1 here, minus 1 square. So now it 2 into 1, 2 minus 1 squared. 1 squared, the value of 1 squared is 1. So we get the answer 2 minus 1, 1. 2 minus 1, 1. So the first answer is clear for us. So instead of x, we have put the value 1 and we have done it. அதாவது x இருக்க இடத்துல நம்ம போடுறோம். 2 into 1 minus x squaredங்கிறது 1 square. அப்போ என்ன கிடைக்கும் நமக்கு? 2 minus 1 equal to 1. Now we are going to do the next part. Second part. So அதான் நமக்கு புரியும். So we are going to do f of x plus 1 equal to 2 into x plus 1, okay. Then what is that? Minus x squared. Instead of x squared, we can put it minus x plus 1. The squared வரும்போது, so அங்க x மட்டும் இருந்தானே x squared, இங்கே x plus 1. So when you see this x plus 1, we can write it the whole square. The whole square we have to write it. So அங்க வெறும் x, உனக்கு புரியுற மாதிரி சொல்றேன், வெறும் x இருந்தனால x squared. இப்போ ரெண்டு two elements இருக்கும்போது, so we have to write it x plus 1 the whole square. Okay, square. So now we have to, so 2 into x, what is that? 2x, right? Plus 2 into 1, 2, minus the bracket. We know the formula a plus b the whole squared equal to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. We are going to substitute that formula here. So in the algebra we have already studied a plus b the whole squared equal to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So I am writing that formula. So a plus b the whole squared, a squared. So instead of x squared, x squared, here what is that? Plus 2ab. So I can write it plus 2 into 2ab, 2 into a into b, 2 into a into b. So 2 into a. What is that a here? X. Again into 1. 2 into a into b. So we can close the bracket here. Sorry. Plus 1 squared, b squared, a squared plus 2ab part we have finished. Now plus b squared. So what is that? Plus 1 squared. 1 squared means we can write it 1. 1 into 1 already we have studied 1. So that is equal to, that is x plus 2 minus x squared minus plus, sorry, plus my, so now we have to see minus into plus. What is that? Minus into plus. What is the answer? We get it minus into plus. So minus into plus, minus 2 into x into 1. 2 into x, 2x into 1, 2x. 2x plus 1. Okay. Now you see very clearly, we can see here is 2x and here 1 minus 2x. Here 1 minus 2x. So the balance, what do you get it? So we can write it minus x squared, minus x squared, here minus x squared. So here also I have made a mistake. What is that here? Minus. Okay, so you do have found out. So whoever may be, if there is mistake, I have to say minus x squared minus 2x minus 1, because minus into plus minus. So this minus into plus, we get it minus. Okay, so x is minus x squared. Then what will you write it here? Plus 2 minus 1. So we get the answer plus 1. Plus 1. Plus 2 minus 1 plus 1. So minus x squared plus 1. Then the last part, f of x plus f of 1. Already we know what is f of x. What is f of x? 2x minus x squared. This is f of x. So we can write it f of x equal to 2x minus x squared. Now, so we have already find out what is f of 1. F of 1 is 1. So that also we know it. So here we can write it plus 1. So that is equal to 2x minus x squared plus 2x. See, the symbol must to be correct. 2x plus 1. This is the answer. See here. So just you see in the book, I want to explain here also, replacing x with 1, the first one, f of 1 equal to 1. And the x plus 1, we have seen this, how to do this. The more explanation I have given. So see here, x squared plus 2x, and we get minus x squared plus 1. The last one also is, see, f of x we know 2x minus x squared, and f of 1 the answer 1. So we get this answer. So I hope you understood. Dear students, please do the exercise problems. Okay, thank you. I hope you understood very well.